This footage was recorded late one evening at an elementary school. The school had been closed for hours. What you're about to see has left many speechless and some too afraid to return. At first, this looks like any ordinary school window, but take a closer look. There, just in the corner. Do you see it? That faint figure. Right there, behind the glass. This isn't a trick of the light. That's a child, or at least it appears to be, but something isn't right. The face, pale, almost like it's barely there, like a memory caught on film. No child should be in this school at this hour, so what are we really seeing? Dark, as if they're staring straight through you. What is this child doing here? Some say it's the spirit of a student who never made it home, a child lost in time, still looking for a way out. But no one knows for sure. And just like that, gone. No explanation, no reason. The figure just vanishes. Is this the ghost of a forgotten child, or something much darker that we can't explain? What would you do if you saw this with your own eyes? This is the kind of footage that raises more questions than answers. What happened here? Is this a glimpse into the afterlife, or something else entirely? One thing is certain, this school will never feel the same again. Here we are, in an old, abandoned school. The walls still echo with the laughter of children, but today there's something else, something darker, lingering in the shadows. Watch closely as the camera moves down the hallway. The silence is almost deafening, but you can sense it, can't you? Suddenly, did you see that? Just out of the corner of your eye. Rewind if you must, but there's no denying it. A shadow moves where no shadow should be. The camera zooms in on a dark figure that appears briefly, almost as if it's watching, waiting. Some say it's just a trick of the light, but how do you explain what happens next? The video shows a door creaking open slowly, seemingly on its own. Notice the door. No one is near it, yet it opens, as if inviting us into the unknown. Could it be the wind, or is there something more sinister at play? The camera then captures a fleeting glimpse of what looks like a transparent figure, moving down the hallway, vanishing almost as quickly as it appeared. Right there, a figure. Did you see it? That's no ordinary shadow. What you just witnessed could be a restless spirit, forever trapped in these halls, searching for a way out, or perhaps for someone to join it. The video ends with the camera abruptly cutting off, leaving viewers in darkness. As the footage ends, we're left with more questions than answers. Is this a real ghost caught on camera, or is it something even more terrifying? You decide, but remember, the next time you find yourself alone with a strange feeling in the air, you may not be as alone as you think. This TikTok video has sent chills down everyone's spine. It features a guy working out in the gym. While he's focused on his exercises, a piece of equipment in the background starts moving on its own, but he doesn't notice it. Then out of nowhere, something moves right in front of him, startling him. He tries to get away, but something unexpected happens next. A man and his team were on their way to explore a new location as part of an abandoned place. But this time they encounter something unexpected in the middle of their journey.
Grava isso, não chega mais perto, cara, não chega mais perto. Tá vendo? Viu como a gente falou? Olha isso, velho. Olha isso, o cara tá pensando a mesma coisa. É claro que eu tô, velho. Não, cara, não. Olha isso, o bichinho tá se mexendo, olha isso, cara. Ei, tu vai descer, tu é louco?
As they proceed, they realize that this is no ordinary situation. The man and his team decide to get out of the car and approach the mysterious structure.
Oh, vamos tudo junto, cara. Vem junto, não fica no carro que ela apareceu no carro, cara. Deixa a porta aberta. Oh, olha aqui, cara, tá descarregado aí, ó. Eu não vou lá perto, Só acompanha. Moça! Ô, moça! 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 Quem é você?
The atmosphere becomes tense, the sound intensifies, and the sense of adventure heightens. The team senses that this might not be the end of their troubles. The man finds himself facing the same strange occurrence once again, hinting that this is just the beginning of a much larger mystery. That man and his team faced with something like this next.
Não tá aí, né? Aonde? Cadê ela, velho? Ela tá lá, velho. Ela tá lá.
A person was recording video with the help of his car's dash cam, and this video was recorded on a deserted road somewhere. In this video you can see that in the middle of the night, while it's raining heavily as the driver approaches a certain haunted or eerie spot on the road, he sees something both terrifying. In this video we can see that as soon as the driver enters that road, he notices a ghostly figure standing in front of him who starts screaming as soon as she sees the car. After this incident, the driver's camera suddenly shuts off and the footage ends there. But what could have happened? Could it be that the spirit of a woman who had an accident on that road is wandering there, which is why we witness such a scene?